Morning, guys. Welcome to day 3, Paradisus, Cancun. Probably one of the saddest days ever, guys. It's the last full day in Cancun. Then we're leaving tomorrow. Today's video, we're probably gonna go eat breakfast in the main area in the reserve. So that's basically just downstairs from where I'm at. And I think we're gonna try to do a beach day today. I wanna show you guys the beach, at least what you can do in the beach and what it has to offer. But I'm also gonna be filming tomorrow too, the day of me leaving. So I can show you guys like how the whole shuttle thing works, getting to the airport, what time you need to check out, and like what time should you meet in the front to wait for your shuttle. So let's get this day started, guys. Right now, we're eating breakfast in the atrium. The atrium is right basically in the reserve building. It's in the center of the reserve. So this is where you come down. They got the bar out here in the front. They got snacks, fruit, and you can also sit down like right now for breakfast. And here's the menu. The menu's right here. They got some good options. They got like French toast, pancakes, quiche, eggs Benedict, and avocado toast. So it's really simple, light, but it's probably going to be good. There's going to be a lot less people here. So if you don't like to have breakfast with a bunch of people everywhere, this is the place to come, or go to Sante. Sante is another place that's not too busy, but there's more people, just not as much people like the buffet. But if you're like a chill person, you like a quiet environment, the atrium is your jam for sure. So yeah, here's the table. See, look, my wife just got some fruits. She got it from right there over there in the bar.
There's like yogurt and sandwiches and stuff. Yeah,
there's a whole big selection. Like right now, I just ordered me a cappuccino, and she's going to make it right now and bring it over here. So yeah, here's the reserve area. It's beautiful, guys. It's incredible. I've been eyeing out these cappuccinos this whole trip. I finally got one. It looks so good. Here's to the last full day in Mexico. That's good. And you guys see my wife's food? She got avocado, just avocado toast in the atrium. And there's a poached egg on there.
That's good.
That looks awesome. And I got the nice French toast here. Atrium, guys, in the reserve. I have to say, this breakfast seems better than this is better than the buffet. Let's do it. That's really good. It's soft, tastes fresh, really good with the fruit too. Food at the atrium is good. Eat there. Eat there or Sante. I think you could skip the buffet. If you're doing the reserve, just atrium, Sante. You don't need the buffet, I don't think. Unless you want like real big variety, then go to the buffet. But another thing too, guys, is if it's your last day here and you did take a shuttle service, make sure you pay attention to your phone, because your shuttle service is most likely going to try to get a hold of you to confirm what time for you to meet them down in the lobby. So for example, we're leaving at, I think our shuttle's getting us at 11 o'clock, but they want us to be down there at 10:45. So just make sure you keep your eyes open up for that message on WhatsApp or however else they get a hold of you. But right now we're down at the beach and it is looking amazing. Look at this, guys. So we're right outside of the reserve. We're literally right outside. The stairs are like right over there. It's a nice day right now. It's beautiful out here. Alright guys, this is what the cabanas look like on the beach. Here's a kind of an example. Got your hut, 2 chairs. Of course, you can shake the sand off of it. And like I said, the reserve is right back here. Here's a look at the whole beach. Paradisus, Cancun. Look at that water. That water. Let's go in it. Let's check it out. See if it's cold. Oh man. Oh, that water's nice, guys. Water is great. There's parasailing out there. was actually kind of strange. The last couple of days, the water was actually really rough. So I was kind of hesitant about jumping in, but today's looking a lot better. And I am probably going to be hopping in today. More of the little cabanas. And also, I believe the cabanas out here, more by the main part of the resort, they are not free, guys. I believe they are you have to pay for them, and they're reserved. I don't know how much exactly is, but I know some of the cabanas here are like 250 bucks. You get a bottle of champagne and you get ceviche and I think 2 lobster tails or 1 lobster tail. And they're 250 bucks. And another thing I did notice about being on the beach, I don't think there's any drink service because I don't see any at all going on. I do see if you did reserve the cabanas back here, you got the reserved ones, I think you get drink service. So I guess that's what you're paying for, is the drink service. Because I see these dudes running around in their blue shirts out on the cabana side on the beach and they're getting those people's drinks, but you don't see the regular staff out there. So no drink service, guys. If you're gonna be on the beach, you're gonna have to walk up to your bar and just get your drinks. Try to get 2 at a time, maybe 3 if you can, so you don't have to make so many trips. So I went up to get my first drink, Long Island. I actually been pulling back the last couple days, just going easy, guys. But yeah, got me in Long Island. I asked for a bucket of waters and they told me a server has to bring it to me. And I told them I'm down by the beach, so the guy was like, oh, there's servers down by the beach. So I was like, okay, I guess we're gonna find out if we have servers down here or not. I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you posted. I did get a bottle of water also. All right, y'all. Here was a change of plans. Beach wasn't working out. I can confirm I didn't see no service out there though. I can confirm that. I hopped in the water and dude, that water is rough. I was getting wiped out everywhere. It was bad. The water conditions are not good right now. I think on this side of the resort it's a little bit more rougher compared to like more of the, how would you say, the south side?
I guess, yeah. There's like a bend.
There's a bend. There's a bend on the coast where there's more resorts and it's a lot calmer out there.
Yeah.
So where Paradisus is, the water is a little bit rougher, guys. So just be prepared for rougher beach conditions.
Maybe Grand Fiesta Americana wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I think Grand Fiesta Americana, where we stayed 2 years ago, that water conditions were a lot better.
All the way down there, right?
Yeah.
Around that bend.
Yeah, they were like almost an hour away from the airport. Yeah. We're only like 20 minutes away. But hey, at least we're back in the cabana. So remember I told you can get 2 reserved days. Then after that, you have to go on the wait list. And we did go on the wait list just in case if the beach today didn't work out. And voila, we're back in the cabana. Worked out perfect. We actually got a really good spot. It's nice and quiet, a lot of good shade. I think we're gonna have a DJ today. It looks like they're getting ready for the DJ. So we're gonna I don't know about a phone party, but we're definitely gonna have music going on today. Guys, if you get hungry and you're in the reserve, just walk out those doors right there, go around the corner, and the buffet is right here, and Blue Agave is just ahead, and that's where we're headed to right now. Get some more tacos. Back for that Blue Agave, the lingua tacos. And I got the cheese and beef quesadillas. Those are good. These quesadillas are fire. Oh my gosh. Get the beef and cheese quesadilla. Super good. After you get done eating some good Mexican food, you get some ice cream from the buffet. You just walk in and out, and you got ice cream. It's that easy, guys. It's that easy. Got the DJ out here today. They're doing activities now. You gotta see this. We're making we're like putting designs on our hats. Yeah, they do activities in the reserve. It's totally free if you do it. I'm sure you gotta tip them, but it's pretty cool and it's fun to do. Got the paints and the stencils. Really cool stuff. All right, everyone. Totally lost track of time. It's dinner time. We're not doing Capella tonight. We kind of changed our minds. We looked at the menu. Nothing really drew us in what to eat there. So we're just gonna go do the buffet for dinner. Let's see what I can get out of that selection. Okay, we just got back from the buffet. Nothing special, you know. It had a variety. It was pretty good. Ice cream, it tastes really different here. That's the one thing I did notice. Ice cream is a little bit different in Mexico. But hey, we gotta get all packed up. We're leaving tomorrow. And I will see you guys in the morning. Morning, everyone. Last time I'm seeing this beautiful view. Today is the day I'm leaving. Bummer. So this is how your departure works in the morning. Your concierge is gonna ask what time. Well, they know what time your flight is, and they know what time you're gonna be leaving the resort. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna WhatsApp you the day before and ask you, hey, we're gonna have the bell guy come up to your room at what such time to grab your bags and take it up front to you where your shuttle is gonna meet you. You have to meet them in the front at a certain time. So for example, if you're leaving at 1, they want you up there at 12:30. At least 30 minutes early, just in case. It's pretty awesome, man. Like, they take your bags up there in the front for you. Your shuttle service communicates with you. I don't know if all of them do that, but BD Experience does all that stuff with us, and that's why we do everything through Costco Travel, just because of the service and their guest service. It's just really amazing, and it's Costco. You can't go wrong with Costco. But right now, we're gonna head back downstairs to the atrium for our last breakfast. So let's go. Last breakfast. Breakfast, got the eggs Benedict with turkey. Got a waffle. So we're getting ready to leave the resort. We got our 2 suitcases. They never came and got our bags, guys. So they're probably just really busy. That's totally understandable, but I think it's probably a lot easier for you to take your suitcases with you to go to your shuttle, so that if something happens, you have your suitcases and you'll be ready to go, instead of other people grabbing your suitcases and it not being there and your shuttle comes, right? So maybe pro tip, take the suitcases with you and don't let them take it with them, or don't have bell service come and grab your bags. It's probably better for you just to take them yourself, if you maybe got carry-ons or something easier to carry. By reserve, it was nice while it lasted. It was a good time. So yep, they'll grab the luggage. Yep. And here's our BD van. All right, guys, I'm finally back home. It's been a couple of days. Oh, that was an amazing trip at Paradisus, Cancun. Let's do a quick rundown. I'm gonna tell you guys how the resort was, how was the food, and how the overall service was. So basically, getting to Paradisus Cancun was really simple. I did everything through Costco Travel. Go onto Costco Travel's website, you book your resort, you get free transportation to the resort. It's really easy. BD Travel, I believe, was the company that took us to our resort. So if you guys walk out the airport, look for BD Travel, and they'll take you out there to your resort or where you need to go. But let's go. Let's just jump right into it. So overall, the resort was good. Very clean, well kept. They're still doing some renovations around the properties. So when I was there walking around, you could see that they were fixing some things up, and that's a good thing. You got to keep these resorts in top shape. They got to keep them looking fresh and good. Overall, the service was great. Anything you need there, you ask them and they will make sure to help you out with it. Any special requests, I'm pretty sure they can do it for you. But we did stay at the reserve. So the reserve section is adults only. And boy, I tell you, if you're staying at Paradisus, stay at the reserve. It is awesome. The service is just a notch higher than the standard stay at the resort. You have your own bar downstairs, your own coffee bar. You have your own breakfast place downstairs. The rooms were really clean, but there was one downside to the rooms. They needed a little bit of updating. There was things in there that you could tell were like, they probably could have fixed up or need to fix up, because boy, I tell you, there were some things that were like the wall outlets were kind of loose, and it needed some renovations, if you guys get what I'm saying. But overall, the room was great. It comes with a mini bar inside. You got your alcohol, beers, juice, water. You got your Nespresso coffee machine inside. There's also snacks, like Oreos, chips, and they do refill those things every day. But sometimes your concierge will ask you, hey, do you need any more stuff? And you just tell them what you need and they'll just throw it in there. Sometimes you tell them no, they won't put nothing. It just depends. Jump into the restaurants. Food at the Paradisus Cancun, subpar. I'm not gonna rave about it. The food was subpar. The restaurants were subpar. The buffet, subpar. You're not gonna get a 5-star dining experience at a all-inclusive. But the one thing I can tell you, Sal's Steakhouse, that place was amazing. That was probably the best food we had at that resort. I mean, like, the steak was good, the appetizers were good. If you guys watched my last video, I explained the whole Sal's Steakhouse, and it was a great experience. The only downside, like I said, was that if you eat at Sal's Steakhouse, I kind of feel like you ruin your experience there with the other restaurants, because none of the other restaurants compete with Sal's Steakhouse. Because when you stay at Reserve, Sal's Steakhouse is free, basically. It's included with your package. But if you're just a regular resort person staying there with no reserve, then you got to pay the upcharge, or you just have to pay what's on the menu. So that was the two differences. Let's go over the pool. The pool is great. Pool service was amazing. Those dudes will get your drinks when you ask them fast. When you order food, you can do it through a QR code, or you can just ask your server. We tried the QR code, and to be honest, it kind of took longer with the QR code. So if you're there, just ask your server. They will be able to get your food really quick. I mean, probably a lot faster than that QR code for sure. And you can pretty much ask for any drink. They'll probably be able to make it for you. But I learned going to all-inclusives, just keep it simple. You don't want to be getting crazy, extravagant drinks. Just keep it simple. Like, just do a rum and coke, margarita, Long Island. Just keep it simple, or just drink beer. Overall, the service was good. Drinks were good. They weren't watered down or anything. They put some really good alcohol in there, so they really helped out with that. The pool was great. The pool was clean. It was up to par in my eyes. I thought it was great. Being an adults only, it's pretty nice when there's not kids running around everywhere too. So it was kind of nice, quiet. They did do music on like every other day. So there was entertainment. They had like a foam party and all that. So that was really cool. Leaving the resort was really, well, they said they were gonna grab your bags and take it to the front desk. Never happened. So that was a little bit of a bummer. They never came and got our bags, and we're supposed to take it up to the front when we were leaving. So I guess that's something I can say that didn't work out so well, but hey, who cares? It was 2 carry-ons, so no big deal at all. But yeah, overall, your shuttle comes and picks you up when you're leaving the resort, and that's about it. You're on your way to the airport and you're out of here. So just make sure you know what time your shuttle's leaving. Just they're gonna email you or WhatsApp you and telling you, hey, the shuttle's gonna come at this time, so make sure you're there. And boy, I tell you, make sure you are there, because you don't want to miss that shuttle, because that's the one that's getting you to the airport out of there. Overall, guys, Paradisus Cancun was a great resort. Definitely, I would recommend you guys to go there. I'm gonna be ending the video here. If you guys haven't, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, give my videos a thumbs up, and turn on that post notification so you guys don't miss out on my future content. I'm Novice Adventurer. I'll see you guys in the next one.